We're just a mere 20 days away from week 0 of the college football season. And what better way to start this than give my Big 12 predictions for the season. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Drew, also known as KEK99, and yes, I am back with another video, and today I'm going to give my Big 12 football predictions because, well, the season is about to start in less than 20 days as OU and KU get their first games in, and I just had to think of something because I really had no clue what to do. But the season lasts now 10 games, and it's one non-con and 9 conference games. So without further ado, I'm just going to go from 10th to 1st to see who I think should be the Big 12 champion. Here we go.
Number 10, Texas Tech.
To start this video, I'm going to say that 10th is going to be Texas Tech. Yeah, just call me biased because KU in probably everybody's list is probably last, not mine. I just think after the loss last year, I don't think Tech really has it in them. Yes, it's their second-year head coach, but I just don't see anything happening. So that's why I have him here at 10th.
Number 9, Kansas.
So 9th, I have KU. Yeah, I wasn't that crazy and going to put them at the top of the conference. I'm not that stupid. I think KU's getting a lot better. I think their recruiting system's getting better. The coaching style has changed, and the fan base has also changed as well. I just see this football team having a better season than they did last year. I think they're going to win one more game, possibly. I know if it was 12 games, I would say yes, they would win one more. This time, I don't know because it's 10 games instead of 12. But I do see them finishing one spot better than Texas Tech. So I have KU here at number 9.
Number 8, Baylor.
8, I have Baylor. Now, hold on a second because I know Baylor finished 2nd. But they do have a new coach. I know all their players are back. But I just don't know how they're going to do with their new head coach. And normally when that happens, they don't do well their first year. And I think this is what's going to be the case. However, I think Baylor still has a good season, just not as good as what you would think. So I have Baylor here at 8.
Number 7, TCU.
7, I have TCU. Now, there's a good possibility that Gary Patterson might get fired because of the comments that he said, but I don't see it, so TCU, I just see them not doing well in this year. I think the 10-game season kind of will screw them over. TCU, just they're the middle of the pack, basically. They're one of those teams that's going to do well one year and then stink the other. And then this year, I think they're just going to be like dead middle, like 5, 6, 7 range. So I have them here at 7th, but they could go anywhere. But for the sake of this video, I have to put them somewhere, and they're here at 7.
Number 6, Iowa State.
At number 6, I have Iowa State, and Brock Purdy saved their butts last year. I think they'll do the same thing. There's a good chance that they'll go to a bowl game this year with a 5-5 record. I think Iowa State's going to be good. I think their offense last year was fantastic. Their defense needs to get a little improvement, and I think they got that this year. But other than that, Iowa State, they're the middle of the pack as well. So I have them here at number 6.
Number 5, West Virginia.
5th, I have West Virginia. Now, West Virginia, they could surprise me and be at the top of the conference, or they could also stink. But I have them in the top half. I think they got all their core that they need. They got their coaching staff figured out. But it's just a matter of can they put it on the field and win games. And I see it happening. I think some of the games they won last year were a fluke, aka the KU game, because that was definitely a fluke. But I think this year that they have a good chance that they'll pull out some good wins over high-quality teams, especially in conference. So I have them here at number 5.
Number 4, Kansas State.
4th, I have K-State. Now, K-State fans, you better be generous because I put you here. I could have put you at 7th. I could have put you at 6th. And you would have been pissed. I put you at 4th. I think your core is a lot better than West Virginia's. You got the talent. You got Skylar Thompson coming back. Your head coach did incredibly well. He surprised me like crazy. But your defense is where it's at. I just see it. I can see that your defense will be probably one of the best in the Big 12 on third down. I can see it there. I could also see you guys having some turnovers, like a good turnover ratio. The offense, on the other hand, it will run through Skylar Thompson again, and I think it's his senior year. If I'm wrong, oh boy. That will be who you're going to go through, and that's why I have K-State here at number 4.
Number 3, Oklahoma State.
Third, I have Oklahoma State. Chuba Hubbard is going to be the guy to carry your asses, and I don't care. You guys are going to have a good season. You guys are getting your O-line core back. You're going to have some talented receivers. Mike Gundy, despite the conflicts and the controversy that he's had in the recent months, I think he'll still be your head coach, and I have you finishing third.
Number 2, Texas.
Second, Texas. Yeah, you guys are going to surprise the heck out of people, possibly winning the Big 12 Conference this year. Ellinger is going to be your key to success. Again. Going to be the top quarterback in the conference again. And just, ugh. Some of the games that you won last year were also flukes. Especially the KU game, because the time person didn't start the damn clock. But this year, I don't think any of your wins will be flukes. I think they'll be dominant wins. And there's probably like maybe 1 or 2 losses that you'll have on the season. One of them is going to be the champion. So that's why I have you here at number 2.
Number 1, Oklahoma.
Number 1, Oklahoma. There is really nothing to say. Oklahoma's just going to dominate this conference like nothing. There's a good chance that they might go 9-0. If they do, congrats. If they don't, I call it a fail. Because if they don't finish 10-0, then there's a good chance that they might not make the playoff, because if there was 12 games, they could probably have 1 loss. This time, I don't think that's the case, but I do think Oklahoma's going to win the conference, so there you go. And that is it for my Big 12 football predictions. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, push that notification bell, tell your friends about these videos. Let me know what you guys think. If Oklahoma will win the Big 12, will KU finish in last? Was K-State's 4th place finish for me way too high, and I'm just crazy for doing it? But anyway, let me know what you guys think. And I will see you in my next video, which will come out sometime soon. Probably in a new location, because I am getting out of this dump known as my home and moving into my apartment. So I will give you my KU football season predictions there. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and never ever bring exotic dancers to the field house. Peace.